Hello and welcome to my own magic reviews. My name is Mike Mayone, and this is another of my own reviews. Usually I buy what I review so I can be objective and the review's unbiased. Today, the product I am reviewing was loaned to me by a friend, but I still hope to deliver a fair review. The product I'm reviewing is Infinity Wine by Peter Camp and Magic Dream. Here's a short video of me doing the trick. Hi, Barbara. I'm going to try a little experiment with you. I have made a prediction. It is right in this bag. Now, you see, I have this little pad and it has all these drinks on it. Let me show the camera all the different drinks that you can choose. All right. As you can see, there's root beer and Budweiser, coffee, tea, milk, orange juice, cappuccino, ginger beer, anything. What I want you to do is just look at me and just open the pad to any page.
Okay.
And what did you get?
Red wine.
Ooh, heck. I don't think my prediction was very good this time because look, I predicted you would pick water. Well, let's try a little something here. What do you think? Pretty cool, right?
Wow.
Burgundy. As you can see, Infinity Wine turns water into what appears to be wine. And you have to admit, it's a pretty cool trick. 2,000 years ago, someone did it, and to this day, people are still talking about it. Here's the box Infinity Wine comes in. Inside the box, you get an acrylic glass. And this is prepped, this is prepared, and inside the box you also get instructions to do the trick. The video is, the link is on the flaps inside the box. You also get a tool to help you prepare the glass, and of course the special material which changes the water to wine. Now, you can probably guess how this trick is accomplished, and you'd probably be right. But Peter did an incredible job at creating the equipment, the glass, and the material, the special material that's needed to do the trick cleanly and not give away the secret, at least not from a reasonable distance. Here's what I like about Infinity Wine. Well, I think it's very easy to do. Not much more to do to accomplish this than to pour the water into the glass. So it's pretty easy to do. I think it's magical looking. I think it's pretty. I think the prop is very well made. As I said, I think Peter did a great job in the preparation. The color of the liquid, the water, once it's turned into wine, to me, it looks exactly like red wine. I like that you can repeat this 3 times without having to repeat the preparations. So in your show, you can use it as a running gag, which is a lot of fun. You can prepare this in a way so that if you have a spectator on stage with you, she can taste it and it tastes like wine. She can smell it and it smells like wine. I like that you can start with the glass turned down and then turn it up and fill it with water. I think that negates the effect. So the method, not the effect, the method. I think it's perfect for parlor presentations and probably for gospel presentations. Here's what I think you should know. First off, I think pretty much everybody's going to figure out how this trick is accomplished. So you're not going to fool people with it. I think you use this as an accent or as a part of your presentation to make a point. To be comical or entertaining, funny, especially if you're using it as a running gag. So it's not a fooler. Preparation takes a little while, just a few minutes, but you have to do that off stage. But you can do it in advance, several days in advance, as a matter of fact. So that's something to think about. Um, it's liquids. I try not to do tricks with liquids because liquids spill. If it's in inside a facility, you spill. You have something to clean up. Carrying liquid in your case, whatever you're carrying in it could leak. So and certainly you don't want to do you don't want to spill this deep purple liquid onto somebody's light carpet. So liquids, keep that in mind. It might limit where you're going to do this presentation. Now, there is an additive in the special material, a food additive, that is banned in several countries. I don't think here in the States, but that might mean that you don't want to drink it yourself. It also might mean that you don't want to let someone taste it. But it they're just going to taste and smell. I don't think it's really an issue that you need to be concerned about. But you should think about that. I don't think this is really for strolling or for close-up. And they say that you can do both. Now, I don't see myself carrying a glass around with me when I do strolling. There's enough stuff in my pockets, so I don't see myself carrying water with me. And frankly, if you are going to do this close up, you need to do it in such a manner that it's above the stem of the glass is at or above eye level. So that's something to consider. But basically, I'm saying you're not going to do it strolling, and you're not going to do it close up. There's only enough of the special ingredient included in the box to do the effect 24 times or 24 times, or about that much. So what does that mean? That means that if you like the effect and you're going to use it a lot, you're going to have to get more of the special material, which, to be honest with you, I didn't really see a place to order it online. I see a place to to buy the trick online, but not to buy the special ingredient or replacement ingredient. So that means you're going to have to contact vendors in order to secure additional material if you want to do the trick again and again and again. So that's something you need to know. Finally, it costs $90, and that's kind of a lot. So it might be more than you want to spend for this, but if it suits you, $90 is not that much if it works for your presentation. If it's just the right thing that you've been looking for to add to your act. Now, I like the prop. I think the effect is pretty, but I don't think it's for everyone. I think it'd probably be limited to performing this on a stage or in a parlor setting, and probably for mature audiences. You're not going to bring this to your family show in all likelihood, or to your kids' show, certainly. And you're not going to do it strolling or close up. So it has a limited appeal. Hence, I'm giving it just 3.5 stars. Now, that said, it might be perfect for you. It might suit your character to the T, and it might be just the right thing to add to a routine you've been working on. So maybe something. Maybe you like the idea of a running gag for your character, or maybe it's something you want to add to a trick another wine trick. This is a book test that my friend Brett Barry and I put together. It's called Vino Presage, and wow, turning water into wine might be just the right ingredient to add to a presentation with that book test. Want to add Infinity Wine to your repertoire? You can get it at Vanishing Ink or Penguin Magic for $90, or from Magic Dream if you're in Europe. Infinity Wine is by Peter Camp, and Magic Dream, as I said, it's $90, and I think it's a great piece if it suits your character. Well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, What are you waiting for? Please do. Please do subscribe. And when you do, hit the little bell icon so you'll be reminded the next time I post a review. And until the next time, we'll have fun making magic happen.